Concentration. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta get you in here. Mm-mm. We might be on right now, actually. We might be on. Hold on. Let's see. Eh. Hey, where are you? Hold up. Yo, can you still hear me? Okay. I don't see you popping up in the stream yet. Hmm. For some reason, I do not see your video. Let me see if it's being blocked for some reason. No, I can see you. I can see you here, but I can't see you there. Let me try this again. Ah, there you are. Okay. Can you hear me good?
I can.
Okay, cool. All right, now I see you. It's a little choppy. Choppy McChopperson. But we live. We are live.
Yeah.
Let me just take a quick look at the actual live page here. Are we good, man? What's up, homie? Yo, try to move somewhere with a little bit of reception. You're getting it looks.
You ask me the question and then interrupt me. Me somewhere better.
You got it. I see. He's gone again. He's gone again. While he's doing that, I hear Steam is having a sale. Actually, hold on. Let's bring up Steam real quick. Trying to get into some of these online games, man, but most of them suck. I will be honest with you. I've tried. It usually turns into some boost. Put this over both of us. Is Putt back? Where's Putt? He's gone. Oh no. All right, well, excuse me. We're looking at some Steam deals, I guess, today. Now, if we could just get this out of the way. There we go. Cool. Let's see what we got going on here while we wait for Putt to come back. Actually, let me just put that window on the side so I can see what's happening there. All right. Okay, cool. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Move this over here. Okay. Yeah, Saga. Oh my goodness, Saga Frontier 2 remastered. How insane if you're like super into RPGs and from like back in the day, like you've been playing RPGs for a very long time, this right here, can I play the audio? All right, let's go. That's right. Let's watch this. Fuck it. Mm-hmm. I still have this game. I've got the original. Amazing. Look at the artwork. Man, this is such a slept on game. That's right. Whoa. What? I'm in. I'm already in. As soon as I saw this reveal, I was in. Look at that. Man, I love that Final Fantasy Tactics style like menu system. How much is this on Steam? I don't know if I would ever play this on Steam. I think I would probably get it for the Switch. Is it not out yet? Oh, here we go. $30. Okay. Worth every penny. Worth honest trust me. If you're into RPGs, classic ones, this is the one. This is the type of game you go for right here. What else we got going on here? Somebody told me that they were having some like. Okay, what we got going on here? Or does this look like Arc Rise Fantasia? All right, let's take that audio out. Anybody remember that Arc Rise Fantasia for the Nintendo Wii? Is this a fighting game? You know what? Fuck it. Let's play the music. It's just slow. Okay. I think I saw Radical Reggie showing this game. Whoa. Okay, that's enough of that. Even though I do dig the soundtrack. You know, the other day I was playing. So I play a little bit of the drums. You see them back there, not too well, but it's more of a hobby thing, and I believe it's a great workout just playing drums. So one of my favorite video games, Persona 5 and Persona 4, their soundtracks are like embedded in my soul from the hundreds of hours of grinding. So the other day I'm on YouTube and I see uh, one of the bands that performed live at the Game Awards. I think it was 2023, 2024. Man, I started jamming right along with them, man. These people are funky. I love it. I love the soundtracks for those games. I had to practice some of the songs on the drums because it was so sick. Oh no, what's going on with Putt? Is he gone? What happened? Oh no. No, something happened in Puttville. That blows. All right. Well, let's keep looking. Oh man, this is the game that Justice Putters is currently addicted to. I gotta get this, man. But right now, as we all do, we all have a schedule kind of games that we're playing. I gotta finish Metaphor Refantasio. Um, oh man, so I guess Put is busy. See if I could get a sick friend in here. Let's see if I can get. Oh my gosh. Hope things is good with Put. All right, man. This is on the fly. See, this is why sometimes going live before everything is fully set up is not the best of ideas. But let's see what I could do. Let's everybody give just Put his our well wishes. I'm pretty sure it's just something maybe with the phone. But yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds. This is the game that I'm trying to get so I could rock with him. Probably get on do some missions. We were playing Monster Hunter Worlds, I believe, for the PlayStation 4, which is a much older game. And I can already tell by looking at the trailer that this is a much upgraded engine. Just it looks amazing. But for right now, $70, man. And also, like, how is this? I could get this cheap. The physical version, is it like turning into a problem to have a physical version of something of these games? Is it becoming a problem because the digital it, it's almost like the digital one is the like they're trying to say that that one is the preferred version when for like ever it's always been the physical media. So I'm saying that because the physical media is cheaper than that. You can get the game $50, $65, $60. I don't know about I don't know. I haven't seen anybody. They're probably out there. I don't know. They're probably out there buying the physical version for $70, but I don't know. I don't know. Let's see if I could try to get. Man, I don't want to talk by myself. Dang. We're gonna try to get Renee in here, but we'll keep looking. We'll keep looking. What we got? What we got? Also, let me pay attention on this screen, just in case Putt comes back in. Man, I had a crazy story to tell him too. Maybe I'll tell it anyway. Maybe I'll tell it anyway. But yeah, well, I'm not gonna start that off yet. Let's take a look here. So yeah, where are these? Okay, so these are new and trending. Okay, but I'm not seeing. It's always the deal on the. I don't want to say it's the bullshit games, but the ones that we aren't really too interested in. Isn't this an old game? I think I beat this game. Oh, this is a fighting game, right? No, 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 no. Oh, this is the fighting game. Yes. What am I thinking of? Blast Blue, or whatever that's called. That was the RPG. Okay. Not interested. I don't know, man. It's always the deals on. Like I said, I really badly want to get into this game, but I already don't know. I already know I won't like it, but I want. This is everything. This game right here, I think, is probably everything I'm looking for in an online game. I love Final Fantasy games. I love RPGs. I love the way the characters look here. I love the customization. I love Moogles. Look at all this. They got airships. This looks incredible. Bahamut. Okay. Yeah. There was just there was a moment years ago years and years ago. I think it was during PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 3 where I got into Final Fantasy Online. Paid for it, got the hard drive, you get that little modem and everything that you need to get that set up. Oh my gosh, it was terrible. Shout out to my boy Rob. He was a hardcore gamer. He was like picking up chicks in like different like other countries on Final Fantasy Online. He was on there 24/7. I wasn't as hardcore as he was, but yeah. So that put a foul taste in my mouth. That first Final Fantasy Online game experience, I didn't like it. Then this one came along, right? This is the second. I don't even know how many there are now. I know there's a bunch of DLCs, but I believe there was an original Final Fantasy Online game before this one. And yeah, whatever. Like I don't know. Like I'm telling you, this I'm looking for a good online game that I could get into every once in a while, meet up with some peoples, do some missions or quests similar to Final Fantasy ish would be preferred. But I don't know why this should tick all the boxes, but it doesn't for me. And they've got like 7 DLCs, and I don't know. Well, let's watch this. What's going on? Damn, everybody's dying, man. Shout out to my boy Renee. He's got COVID. Damn. Fuck it, we'll watch this together. Man. Damn, it looks dope. See, if I never played the game before and I saw Final Fantasy, I don't know, man. Oh wow, have you guys not been able to hear that? I hope you can. Hopefully, you can hear it now. I've just been talking, but yeah, here's the audio, I guess. I have no idea what's going. There's a lot going on here. I wish I knew. Looks cool though. Looks like there's a war. Oh, I thought he was missing an arm. All right. Man, I would have fucked. This just making me want to try it again. But I already know what's gonna happen. I already know. Mhm. Sorry, guys. I don't know if you're hearing that. Oh, power, guys. All right. Come on, bro. What are you doing, putt? All right, let me look at the fucking gameplay. God damn it. Anybody know how much this shit? What's the subscription for this now? Yeah. 20 bucks for the. Okay. Is this the new one? Secret. Okay. Hmm. Let's look at the Final Fantasy franchise. Okay, so we've got. All right. Nah. That's got to be the only one. Let's take a look at the. Is it right here, right? Here's some gameplay. Registration, blah, blah, blah. How much is it to register for this? All right. Man. Hmm. I don't know. But we'll see. Let's see what else. We're just gonna look at sales probably today while uh hopefully Putt can jump back in. Publisher sales. Is that what they were talking about? To 80% off, huh? And we got the Nintendo Direct coming soon too. Anybody else excited about Steam possibly coming to Xbox? Anybody? Is it just me? Man, I feel like not too many people are talking enough about that. This looks like ass. What is this? I got tabs for the kid. Yeah, that was horrific. What else do we got here? Special offers. Let's just go to browse more. Oh, No Man's Sky. That's another one. Wow, is this a new? Hold on a second here. Relics update. What's that?
Last year, we released Worlds Part 1, and it was just the beginning. We can't wait to show people what we've been working on. New solar systems, new planets, new terrain. New adventures. No Man's Sky is a game that we all truly love.
Hmm. This is one of those
Our next
days.
update is called
I
Worlds
just
Part
want to
2.
get into a good game, you know? An open semi multiplayer game, not just one where I'm the only one in the
Across the
universe.
universe, we're adding billions of new solar systems and trillions of new planets.
Hmm.
It allows us to push the boundaries of our engine with new technology.
I can imagine
Introducing new
playing this
biomes and terrains without changing what
on
people
nothing. Never mind.
already love about the game.
On a full stomach is what I mean.
It's now so far beyond what we ever thought was possible when we started out. I've been working on a new terrain system for a little while
Pretty cool.
now.
Pretty cool.
Terrain is more detailed, far more varied, with huge mountains and these massive features. I'm genuinely at my happiest working on this stuff. The team is... we're extremely busy on Light No Fire. Each time we push our engine to new places, though, we have this urge to share it with the community, with No Man's Sky. Gas giants are truly epic.
That looks
10 times
awesome.
bigger than our biggest planet. It's truly sort of endgame stuff to explore them, with huge storms that rage across the surface. New tech allows oceans that can be several kilometers deep. A new lighting system makes them look so different, with new caustics, light shafts, and the deeper that you explore, the darker it gets.
Nice. No Man's Sky, huh? It's cool to see that it's still active, actually. I still hear people talking about this game. Oh my goodness, there's a VR mode for this? I could only imagine. I had heard that there's not much fighting, but there is some fighting in this game. Because you are getting attacked by certain things around in the world. What the fuck? Okay. This looks like one of those games that even if you don't do much in it, you could just go around and take cool pictures of the terrain. Like, just go into the deepest, darkest planet or galaxy that you find and just, take some cool pictures of whatever the developers put together. I had heard part of all of this is built by AI also. So in a way, in its own way, it actually is simulating some sort of life in the game. Very cool. No Man's Sky. All right. How much is that? $23 from 60? That's not, I mean, I guess. How long ago did this come out though? This came out in 2016. Nobody's, well, I'm not gonna say nobody, but I would not pay $60 for this game. By this point, there should be a sequel. It's almost 10 years old, right? Shit. All right. Damn, I didn't mean to go all the way back out. That's amazing. These digital prices, man. I don't know. Okay. The music just gets worse and worse for these fucking trailers, bro. I was about to turn this audio off. Yeah, let's see some gameplay. You guys see Virtua Fighter? Looks incredible.
We must seek Jin Kazama.
The battle to decide the ranks of the new world begins now!
Jin was always my favorite character. Wow, that's dope.
The fighters will battle for personal glory and the fate of their countries.
I'll give Kazuya a nice smack in the face!
これで全てのピースが揃った。託された希望、決して無駄にはしない。
His son turns into a demon, right? Law, martial law. Yeah, I remember the early games. They're up to 8. What the fuck? Were those me's? Meverse?
戦いに教本しろ。
What? Get out of here. You could go out and what? No way. I did not know that. Don't tell me you can go out and like fight armies also. No. I don't want to see them fight. I want to see them, if they can go out and take out. I'll buy that. I'll buy the game for that.
Going somewhere?
Yes! 戦闘を開始する
Why have I not been paying attention to Tekken? God damn. I have been lost.
Observa!
Good luck, Jin.
God bless you.
Heihachi Mishima is dead. أريد معرفة الحقيقة.
Let's go.
Willst du im Sparring gegen mich antreten?
Yoshimitsu-kin?
Wait a minute. Who the fuck was that? They look like me characters from Miiverse. It's hilarious.
これは全てを手に入れる。
Oh, look at this. You can customize the characters.
Done is done.
That's funny.
Forgive me.
What? That was dope as hell. Okay. Mostly, look at the reviews. Mostly negative. Actually, no, I'm sorry. It looks like it's mostly mixed. Okay. Wow, really? People didn't like that? See? I would get it just because once it gets a little cheaper. Hold on, where we at here? $48, bro? When did this come out? Oh, this came out last year. All right, never mind. So it's somewhat new. Okay. Wow. I mean, it's a year old. So it's not really new, but huh. Looks cool to me. I wonder what people don't like about it. There's no games that everybody likes. There's always somebody talking shit. It's never we're never happy. As a society, we're never happy. And that includes video games. It'd be the greatest game of all time, which I consider this to be one, by the way. You want to talk about one of the greatest of all time? Let's talk about Nier Automata. But anyway, man, no one's ever happy. Why can't we just be happy? Even with shit games. I remember having to rent games and not knowing if it was good or bad, and if it sucked, you still playing it. Fuck it. I mean, I'm not saying go play a bunch of shitty games, but for the most part, I'd say there's a lot more good games out there floating around than terrible games. And it also depends on what type of games you like. There's people that like visual novels, and I don't know if we could consider those games, but there's a shitload of them on the Switch. What are you gonna tell? What are you gonna tell Nintendo? Oh, those aren't really game. They're making thousands of dollars from people watching. Or play. I don't even. I guess you kind of play a visual novel, right? It's kind of like turning the page. I don't know what you're doing, but yeah. All right. Well, unfortunately, Putt had some technical difficulties. It's all good. I'm gonna get back to my brother, and we will be back. We might be switching things up a little bit at this point. We've got the setup complete where we could actually start streaming games. Putt's been playing Monster Hunter Wilds, as I stated earlier. I've been playing Metaphor Refantasio. So I might stream some Metaphor Refantasio later. Um, and then eventually I want to jump into Monster Hunter with Putt and they start doing some hunting. There's also Assassin's Creed Shadows on the back burner, but I'll get to that when I get to it. All right, familia. Thank you for coming to Jenova's Witness. I'll see y'all soon.